Hi YouTube, Tim Ucker here. In this video, we're going to use Desmos to find solutions to systems of equations. So let's look at problem one. It says find the solution or solutions to the following system of equations. And you have 4x minus 2y equals 10 is one of your equations. And then the other one is 3x plus 2y equals 9. So how are we going to do this? Well, we could, we could multiply this top one by 3, then add them together, and the y's would cancel out, and then we'd figure out what x is, and then we could plug x back in to solve for y. And that would be the procedure we'd use without Desmos. But with Desmos, we just looked for, these are two linear equations, so there's going to be one solution, and it's going to be where they intersect. So let's do that. So I'm going to pull up Desmos graphing calculator here, and let's just enter them in. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so our first equation is 4x minus 2y equals 10. 4x minus 2y equals 10. Our second equation is 3x plus 6y equals 9. Okay, and we're going to look for the point of intersection, which is 2.6, 0.2. So the solution here is, we could just go over here and write it. It's going to be 2.6 is the x coordinate. This is a point, and then 0.2. That was a bad 0. I believe it's 0.2. Let's just check. 2.6, 0.2. Yep. And let's do a better 0. So 0, it's still pretty bad. 0.2. Okay, is the y coordinate. So 2.6, 0.2 is your point. That's all you need to do if you're taking the digital SAT and it asks you to find a system of equations. Just plug them into Desmos. Okay, let's go to the next one. And let me get rid of this. So next one we have here is we have one equation here that I'm underlining in pink, y equals x squared minus 2. That's a parabola, quadratic equation. And then we have a linear equation, y plus 2 equals x. And in this case, it says find the solution or solutions to the system of equations. I'm going to think that the line's probably going to cross the parabola twice, but let's find out. Okay, so y equals x squared minus 2. I'm going to go up here and delete everything by just clicking on the gear and then delete all. Y equals x. I'm going to do shift and 6 here to get the exponent. Then the arrow key to bring it back down. I think it was minus 2. Let's just check. Yep. And then the next one, y equals 2 plus x. Y equals 2 plus x. Okay, and we see that there's 2 points of intersection. So one solution, is that the, yeah. Oh no, y plus 2 equals x. Sorry, I wrote it wrong. Y plus 2 equals x. Yeah, I thought I made it a little bit easier. So we have 0 and negative 2 as one solution, and 1 and negative 1 as the other. So let's write our solutions. So we have 0, negative 2, and leave 1, negative 1. Okay, let's just check again. Go here, 1, negative 1. You can just hover over the point, and it will give you the coordinate. Okay, cool. That's the first two. Let's delete that. And try these as I go along. Try problems 3 and 4 on Desmos on your own, so you can get used to using the calculator. Problem 3, again, we're finding the solution or solutions, but I see in problem 3, you have a system of two linear equations, so I think they're just going to intersect once. That would be my assumption. But we can always check it with Desmos. We know there can only intersect once. Okay, so we got 5x minus 3y equals 8. Over here, gear, delete all. 5x minus 3y equals 8. And then the next one is 2x plus 0.5y equals 20.2. Okay. let's say 0.5y equals 20.2. Okay, and now we can drag this to find our point of intersection. And if we just click on the point and then hover over it, we see that the solution is 7.6 for the x-coordinate and 10 for the y. So we'll just write that. The solution is 7.6 and then 10 for the y part of the coordinate. So I always want to keep checking. Yep, 7.610. Take this gear, delete all. Let's clear this out. And we've got our last one. And our last one, we're probably, again, going to get 2 points of intersection. Isn't always the case with a quadratic and a line. Like if they don't cross at all, which is possible, there's no solutions. If they just touch at one point, which could happen, they touch at the vertex, which is one solution, but I think this is going to be 2. Okay, so we've got y equals negative 0.5 x squared plus 9. Shift and 6 to get the exponent, and then we do plus 9, okay? And if I want to zoom out here, or I can just go back to the default viewport, or I can zoom out, okay? And then, let's see, our next equation is 3y minus 27 equals 6x. So we get 2 points here. So 4, negative 1. And then the other point is going to be 0, 9. Okay, so problem 4, we get the point 4, negative 1, and 0, 9. And those are our 2 solutions, and we are done with our problem set. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. I'll leave some links in the description if you want to check them out. Cool. Take it easy.